A Hat in Time is a wonderful video game that is just released on Switch, and I have been having a ton of fun with it. I think. I don't know for sure, I mean, I'm recording this the day before the game actually releases. I wouldn't know if I'm having fun with it. I haven't actually had the chance to have fun with it yet. But it's still, I have seen the gameplay of the game, and it's a really cool game, and the main character is Hat Kid, shown here. And I want her in Smash Bros. So we're gonna move on with the Hat Kid Super Smash Brothers moveset. Sorry. Anyways, for the idol, because yeah, we're doing that now. That's something new I've added to the arsenal of slides. Because I make this on Google Slides if you didn't know. But anyways, her idol. If you don't know what an idol is, well, you might not be very smart. And I'm kidding. And also, it's what you do when you do nothing, and then you do an animation. So for Hat Kid's idol, it's gonna be the idol she does in her game. Simple enough. Now, special movement options are wall clinging, wall jumping, and just crawling. Not wall crawling. That'd be OP. And also one special one we'll talk about in a second. Then again, aren't all these special? Whatever. Anyways, in A Hat in Time, she can crawl and wall jump, so she'll be able to do those. And I think she should also be able to wall cling, even though she doesn't technically wall cling. She kind of does. But like, I still think she should be able to wall cling. And also, as you may know, Peach and Daisy have the ability to pull out their umbrella and float down after their up special. Well, Hat Kid can also do this, but after a double jump, not an up special. And you'll see why when we get to the up special. And I know in A Hat in Time, that's not exactly how it functions. You only pull it out. You pull it out automatically right before you reach the ground, but whatever. I still think it'd be cool. Next, for the run, she uses one and only Sprint Hat. What else would it be? For the dash attack, she trips and and flails her arms. And if you get hit by the flailing arms, then you take a bit of flinching damage. I just use fancy Smash Bros. Talk. I'm awesome. And then she'll dodge her normal and basic stuff. For her neutral attack, just a simple 3-hit jab, swinging the umbrella left, right, and then left again. For the side tilt, she swings her umbrella from up to down, or down to up, I don't really care, but I feel like up to down would be better. But if it does go from down to up, which actually I just realized that's what this shows right here, the image, because of how the umbrella fades. No, it does go up to down, never mind. But still, if it did go down to up, then if you got hit at the very beginning, it'd probably trip you. But I wanted to go up to down, because I don't know why, but I do. Now, for the up tilt, she swings the umbrella over her head, and then for the down tilt, she swings her leg around her, a lot like Mario's. In fact, it literally is Mario's. But if you find something wrong with me just copying someone else's move, so many moves in Smash Bros. Do it. Not even including Echo Fighters and partial clones or whatever. Like, I mean, for first example I can think of, Incineroar, K-Rool, and Ganondorf have the same down air. I'm not going to list anymore because I'm too lazy and I may or may not actually know any. Anyways, for the side smash, it's a bit of a weird one, but she pulls out her umbrella and she's got the zappy laser, alright? And she does her zappy thing, okay? She shoots the laser forward, but, like, it's not just going to be like in A Hat in Time, where it's super OP and broken. It's not going to go that far, but it'll go a decent bit. Like, I'd say the length of, like, 2 Belmont whips. Because they are... the Belmonts have the longest smash attack range besides the actual long-range smash attacks. And I think this one kind of counts as a long range. It's really long range, obviously, but it doesn't do a lot of knockback or damage just to balance it out. And for the up smash, she gets her umbrella and twirls it above her. And obviously, I didn't make this. I just took this from someone else's moveset. But I didn't take the move. The move is different, alright? Yeah, it is the up smash, but it's different in the moveset. There's links in the description. If you see any good fan art, that means I didn't make it because I suck at fan art. So just know that. And for the down smash, this is one I literally just took from someone else's moveset. I'll link that in the description as well. But she pulls out her Dweller mask, that's it, and 2 boxes appear on either side of her. Yeah, and while the move is being charged, there's 2, like, unfinished boxes, but then the boxes get filled in by the Dweller's mask. once the move activates. Also, why does Hackett have one blue eye? Hackett is Sans confirmed. Anyways, for the neutral special, this just looks beautiful. These two cropped PNG images put together, they just look great. But she's got, she puts on her time stop hat, and this move could totally be broken, by the way, but whatever, this is what I wanted to make the neutral special. She pulls out the time stop hat, and she makes a little vortex around her, and then anybody or any projectiles inside that vortex slow down a decent bit, but not like a huge amount where they just basically come to a stop. I'd say like they go a little bit faster than maybe being no, I was about to compare this to Shadow Assist Trophy. No, that's completely different. Sorry, but just to avoid it being too broken, whenever you use this move, it will have a cooldown, and you can see the little circle with the green bar up right next to Hat Kid, like top right or top left of her, I think it is. I think it's top right. Direction doesn't matter, but it's there, and when the meter fills, you can use the move again. I just don't want it to be too broken, and I feel like because of the recharge, it's not that broken. Now, for the side special, she pulls out her brewing hat, and she grabs a potion, and she starts shaking it, and when you let go of the button, she throws the potion, and just like in A Hat in Time, you're able to move and jump, but not double jump, because I think you can double jump in A Hat in Time, but you can only jump and move with the potion, and you can't move that fast. I'd say maybe, like, kind of like Kirby's Hammer. It's about that speed and jump height, and I'd say that's reasonable. And then, you can keep it charged for, like, I don't know, 7 seconds. I just made that number up, but you can't infinitely charge it, and if you can, like, slightly angle where it goes with, the right joystick, which might be a bit confusing to use, but it can't be left joystick, because that's how you move with it. So you can slightly angle it up, down, or very far with the right joystick. Like if you angle it far, it'll go as far as probably Inkling Splat Bombs. And if you don't charge, it'll be like just immediately throwing Inkling Splat Bombs. But if you throw it up, then it kind of goes upwards, but you can't throw it down. Just up or far to the right or left. Anyways, I've gone on long enough about that. For this wonderful looking up special, I need to get better images. But for the up special, she uses her hook shot badge, which functions a lot like Joker's up special. In fact, it probably would just be Joker's up special, where she shoots a big hook shot line, and if it clings onto anything, she just zips up there. I mean, I know in A Hat in Time, she starts swinging, she doesn't zip to there, but that's how it needs to work in Smash Bros, alright? But alternatively, just as an idea that I don't exactly want to happen, but her up special could be she pulls out her umbrella and a gust of wind flies her up or whatever, and she starts floating down, and then she can float with her umbrella. But that's literally just Peach and Daisy's up special, and so I don't really want to take... Wait, why can't I take Peach and Daisy's up special, but I'm allowed to take Joker's? I don't know, those are just two ideas for an up special. Anyways, down special. She uses her ice statue thingamajigger. Alright, so she equips the ice hat, and then if she's in the air, she'll slam down and do a ground pound. And it'll do, like, if you get hit by this, it'll do big damage and knockback, and even have the potential to spike. Although it wouldn't do that much damage, because I don't want this to just be another Kirby down special. But if you use it over the blast zone, you will fall into the blast zone and die. Alright, you will fall into the blast zone and die. I don't know why I need to say that twice. And so, yeah, and then you just fall on the ground, and then you can either wait 5 seconds or press down special again, or just any special button to break out of it. But if you use it on the ground, it's just like after you land. You stay on the ground for 5 seconds. You can... it's a lot like Kirby's down special, where you can be beat up out of it if you're hit enough, but you'll pop out after like 5 seconds, so it's not completely dumb. But then again, Kirby's is pretty broken. But still, this is not as broken as Kirby's down special. Anyways, for the neutral area, she does a quick kick, just like how she kicks the cans or whatever in A Hat in Time. And for the side aerial, it's a bit weird. She does her dive, And the dive itself doesn't do any damage, but it does give her a bit of distance. But the special thing, if you press the A button again, you do a homing attack. And how this homing attack works, she turns blue, spins into a ball. No, I'm kidding. That's Sonic. She just kind of targets nearby opponents, and they have to be pretty close, honestly, for it to actually work. And if they move super far away, she won't just chase after them like in A Hat in Time, because that's completely broken. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird side aerial, but a lot of other moves are weird, and you might think because this move is weird, it wouldn't be allowed. But a lot of other moves do weird things, alright? I'm not going to go over them, but yeah, just believe me. Down aerials, just like kicks and or umbrella attacks, it doesn't really matter the specifics. Alright, probably just umbrella attacks, I'm thinking, not kicks. But anyways, the grab and the pummel. Her grab would actually also use the hook shot, and it would be a tether grab, which is kind of worthless, because you've already got the hook shot, which is just a longer range tether grab. So it's a bit weird. So maybe her up special would be better being the umbrella thing, but I don't want to take Peach and Daisies. But I do want to take Joker's, apparently. But I actually made this moveset before Joker was released, so I didn't steal the move when I made the move. But anyways, yep, that's a grab. For the pummel, she pummels with her knee. I didn't actually show any picture because I don't want to. And for her throws, because I realized, as I said in the last moveset, you can't just have one throw, you gotta have 4. But for a forward throw, she just yeets them forward. For the back throw, she spins around and throws them just like a bunch of back throws. For the up throw, she tightens the chain and squeezes it. And notice how I avoided the neck, because I don't want our favorite Nintendo characters getting choked by the neck with a chain. So avoiding the neck, she will squeeze them and then they'll pop out and shoot up. And for the down throw, she slams them down and they bounce up a bit. And next we have the final smash. Whoa. Now this one is a lot like Ganondorf's. What you can see here, with all of our favorite Super Smash Bros. Ultimate fighters, per usual, we've got some really cool fighters. Hat Kid, she gets onto the Mafia Ball, and the Mafia Boss, you can't see him, but he screams Mafia Ball, like he's commanding them to get into the Mafia Ball. And maybe it'd be cool if, like, no, here's what happens. I just came up with this, but this is really cool. He appears on the stage right next to Hat Kid, shouts, Mafia Ball. And, like, the camera zooms in and you can't move during this. He shouts, Mafia Ball. And then they get into the ball, but then he fills in that one space that's always empty. And then Hat Kid gets on it, and she just zooms forward a lot like Ganondorf's Ganon Final Smash. And then you can see here, she hits Mar and Jevil, but Sonic and Goku were thankfully able to avoid it. Why do I make these movesets? Anyways, for her on-screen appearance, she falls with style, just like in the beginning of A Hat in Time, as you saw at the start of this video. For the up taunt, mwah, mwah. Of course that's gonna be her up taunt, and her down taunt, bleh. What'd you expect? Like, there's 3 built-in in-game taunts. That's what her taunts are gonna be. Anything else might not be the best idea. I'm sorry, Brawl fan, but it's true. And anyways, that means you all already know what the side taunt is gonna be. Oh crap, the music's fading out. Let me put that back. I don't even know if you could even hear it. Okay, so now that the music is back, we can move on to the best side taunt in the history of Super Smash Bros. For the side taunt, Hat Kid does the one and only dab. No, I'm kidding. No, she smug dances. That was some stupid mod screenshot thing I happened to find while browsing images. She smug dances, alright? And this taunt is special because she will smug dance for as long as you hold down the button. So you just keep holding the button and she'll smug dance. And this is allowed because Snake's down taunt is weird. I don't know if you hold the button you stay in the box, or when you press the button once you get in, or when you press the button once you get out. But either way, I feel like because Snake has a weird one, this one's definitely allowed. And how would we go without our beautiful smug dance? Now, anyways, for the alternate costumes and colors and stuff. First, we have Hat Kid. Then we have Hat Kid in her detective outfit found in Chapter 2? The 4th act? I don't remember. I'm just guessing, really. I know it's in Chapter 2, though. But anyways, that's irrelevant. Next, she has a parade outfit. She has her nostalgia outfit from the Seal the Deal DLC. Then we have Bo Kid as an alternate costume. I just realized isn't centered with the others. Let me fix that. You see, this is why I make things in Google Slides. I can edit them on the go. But anyways, yeah, we've got Bo Kid, who is now centered, thank gosh. Then we have Mustache Girl, a bit of a weird one, but, I mean, hey, it could be pretty cool. They'd have to give her her own red umbrella, but it wouldn't be that hard. And then we have her, the furry outfit. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just say Natsuki Metro, because I don't know how to pronounce the actual thing. So let's just go with furry outfit. And then the final and 8th alternate costume is just, I don't care what it is, just one random thing. I couldn't think of any more important costumes that could have been it. But I would like Cute and Dangerous, because just look at it, it's beautiful. Also, by the way, that outfit was based after Banjo and Kazooie. Just want to say, I actually work at Gears for Breakfast for a side job, and I know they purposely designed it like that. And all I'm saying, that looks like Banjo and Kazooie. But anyways, we got the Kirby hat, and if you couldn't tell at this point, I literally just look up Kirby blank, and then put in the blank, the character I'm doing a moveset for. That's how I find my Kirby hats. I don't actually think Kirby should have the cape, but everything else is beautiful. But now we have something new. You can see by this reminder slide I have. But when I went back and edited Bo Kid, I saw the reminder. So we can go back here, and I'm going to show you the 3 victory screens. Victory screen 1. It is, of course, the one and only where she grabs the timepiece and stuff. You just saw it. For the second one, she slam dunks time back into the proper timeline. Yeah, I stole that quote from Game Champ. Original commentary. Let's just wait for her to do it. Bam! And I love how all of that only counts as one hat piece. For the third and final one, all of you are going to love this. Just wait. Must I say any more? Smug dance! And that wraps it up for the Hat Kid Super Smash Bros. Moveset. As always, I'm always looking to improve, so let me know if there's any moves or something you want me to do that I missed. For example, there's a back aerial and a forward aerial. I only figured that out, like, yesterday. So I'll be changing that in the next moveset video. But if I forgot anything, tell me. And if you're wondering what this is, last episode we started a tradition. We have, whenever I'm Googling images, I find memes. So I just put those memes in the last slide. And at first, just like I'm sure you did, I thought something different was going on in the bottom left to the right of the inevitable Bo Kid, and underneath Mrs. Hat Kid. I thought something else was going on too, but no, she look closely. She's just trying to hug him, and he doesn't like it. And I love the face of the one in the top left, and the top right is just a stupid comic. And then of course we got the Banjo one. These are just wonderful. Anyways, I'm done rambling on. This is almost twice as long as a typical moveset video. But hopefully that means I got the point across better and therefore made a better video. But if you want to see shorter videos, longer videos, let me know. Always looking to improve and have feedback from you guys. But for now, this has been Flame Game 7. Make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, kids, eat your green vegetables.